Hello.
Hello สวัสดีค่ะ
Hello. How are you today?
I'm fine
I'm fine. Questions today?
so sorrow and sad
Sorrow.
S O R R O W
Yeah.
W W
Sorrow. Sorrow is more than sad.
more than sad
Sorrow is from probably problems in your life that have happened for a long time. I don't think it's just you can't have sorrow just from one small problem. A feeling of deep distress caused by loss. Yeah, so usually because of losing somebody. So if someone dies, or your cat dies, maybe you could have sorrow. Sad is just right now. I'm sad. I didn't get any ice cream. You don't have sorrow because you couldn't have ice cream. But you can be sad because you didn't get any ice cream today. But sorrow is because you lost someone that you cared about. Yeah. Okay. Another exciting question.
no
Good luck I have a dictionary to help me with these. I said good luck I have Google to look these up. Okay, let's continue. Where are we? Where am I? Right?
where am I
Can we say where am I?
where was where were
What if I say where am I? Where am I?
you crazy
Well, maybe I just don't know where I am, where this place
drunk?
is. Yeah, well, no, it's just I don't know where this place is. Yeah. Okay.
but if right is you should say where was I
Yeah. In this case. But if you don't know where you are, then you can say where am I? Yeah, it's okay. It depends on the problem. Yeah. Okay, grow apart. Grow apart. Grow apart. Rosa Park. Grow apart.
แยกจากกัน
Grow apart is when your friend and you are not friends anymore because they found a new group or another friend to hang out with, and then you found a new cat and you didn't talk for a long time. You would say we grew apart. You like this. You went this way and they went this way. Like this. That's growing apart. Also grow apart can be a real thing. You could have a tree. You could have two trees and they could grow apart from each other. It's the same thing. But the phrasal verb is about people who are not friends anymore. My best friend and I grew apart after she changed schools. Yeah. So she went to a new school and then slowly stopped being friends. So if your friend hits your cat, you don't grow apart. You say, I'm not your friend anymore, right? Or if your friend doesn't help you when your hair is full of sand, then you get angry and you say, we're not friends anymore. But if you slowly, you send her like one message and then she sends you one message and then you only send her one message after a week, that's growing apart slowly. Grow back. Grow back.
เติบโตกับ
So if something gets burned or hurt, then it might be able to grow back. So for example, if someone burns your eyebrow and it's gone, you can say, don't worry, it will grow back, right? But if your arm gets cut off, you can't say, don't worry, it's going to grow back. It's not going to grow back. Growing back means it can make a new one. So plants might grow back, trees could grow back, your hair can grow back, but your arm is not going to grow back. So you can say, after the fire, the forest grew back. Grow into. Grow into.
เติบโตเป็น
Grow into is when something is too big for you and then you get bigger and then it fits. So for example, you can say my shirt was too big, but I grew into it. That means I got bigger and now the shirt is the right size because it was too big before. But it's not usually because someone gets fat. It's because someone gets older. So if you're 40 years old, you're not going to grow any taller, right? You could get fatter, but you're not going to grow any taller. So usually people don't say, like if someone gives you a shirt now that's too big, and you say, don't worry, I'm going to grow into it, that's funny because you're saying you're going to get fat. But really, it's supposed to be about getting older, getting smarter. So for example, someone could say it about a job also. They might say something like, this job's too complicated for me, but I think I'll grow into it.
again
I think this job is too difficult for me, but I can grow into it. That means the job is too big and too complicated, but I'm going to get smarter and learn how to do it. But usually grow into it is for clothes. So for a kid, you can say, this shirt's too big for my son, but I'm sure he will grow into it. Like that. Grow out of. Grow out of.
งอกออกมาจาก
So grow into means you get bigger. Grow out of means you got too big. So if my shirt is too small, then I would say I grew out of it. I got too big and it doesn't fit anymore. So, but just like grow into, it's usually because you're getting older, not because you're getting fatter. You can say it for fat, but that's not how most people say it. If you say it about fat, people will laugh because they'll think it's funny. But you can say, I grew out of my shoes, so I need to get a new pair. And that means that I'm getting older, not because I'm getting fatter. Also, growing out of can be a job or ideas also, just like grow into. So you can say, I used to like Fast and Furious, but I grew out of it. That means I grew up, I got smarter, and I realized it was a bad movie.
no
So someday you'll grow out of watching Fast and the Furious. Grow up. Grow up.
โตขึ้น
Grow up is when someone gets older. They're not a kid anymore. So usually people will say, they'll tell you, they'll say, grow up. that means you're stupid. If you go to your mom and you say, hey mom, can I borrow 100 baht because I went drinking again? She'll say, grow up. That means get older and get smarter because you're stupid.
In Thailand, we say like that.
Oh, okay,
Same
exactly.
thing.
But usually grow up is when you're not a kid anymore. So what happened to your daughter? She grew up. That means she's old now. Hand down. Hand down.
เอามือลง
Hand down. If you are the old sister or the old sibling, what's a sibling?
พี่น้อง brother sister
No, a sibling is either one. So it doesn't matter, it's a girl or a boy. Sibling just means another brother or sister. But it doesn't have to be a boy or a girl. Sometimes people don't want to say. Like if you meet someone on the street and they say, how many brothers and sisters do you have? And you don't want to tell them, you might say, well, I have one sibling. And then they can't guess, is it a boy or a girl? Right? Sometimes people don't want to say, sometimes they don't know, but a sibling is, we don't know the gender. What's gender?
female เพศเหรอ
Boy or girl, we say gender.
อ๋อ
Yeah. If you are the old one, then you'll give your shirts or your shoes or your clothes to the younger one. We call that hand down. And if it's a thing, it's called a hand-me-down. So if I have this shirt that I got from my brother, and you say, hey John, that's a really nice shirt, but you don't have any money. How did you get it? I can say, it's a hand-me-down. That means my older brother, maybe sister, but usually the same gender, my older brother gave it to me. That's a hand-me-down. The verb, or the phrasal verb, is hand down. So you can say, this shirt is too small for me, I grew out of it. And I can say, don't worry, hand it down to your sister. That means you can give it to your younger sister. Usually in your family though. So you don't usually hand down something to a friend. It's usually in your family. Usually like expensive things also, like a sword. That's also called an heirloom. Heirloom.
มรดกตกสืบทอด
If you have something expensive and you give it to another person in your family, that's an heirloom. Usually comes from many generations. Sometimes wedding rings, sometimes swords, if your brother doesn't sell them. sometimes, but things that last a long time, right? A phone is not an heirloom.
What do you say? Wrist? I forgot.
Uh-oh, what is it?
Andy?
Right, what is it?
Wrist?
This one?
Ear rope. Or no, earring.
Earring, right?
Next year.
Necks? How many necks do you have? One neck?
Necklace.
Necklace, right.
Necklace. Wrist?
That's a wrist, but the thing on it?
I don't know.
Bracelet. Yeah, bracelet. But if the police get you, those aren't bracelets. Those are handcuffs.
Handcuff.
Sometimes rappers will say, I got some bracelets. That might mean they went to jail. But usually handcuffs. Bracelets could be heirlooms. Yeah. I handed my old comic books down to my little cousin. hand in hand in
ส่ง
hand in if you finish a report or a paper then you go to your teacher and you hand it in like this is handing it in to the teacher not to another person that would be hand over that one comes later hand in is something that you need to submit you need to give so you hand in a report you hand in documents you hand in papers you don't hand in money unless the money is not yours if the police say you need to hand in money that would mean that it wasn't your money it's not paying something it should be a report or a paper or some type of work that you did so if you went to school you would say my teacher wants me to hand in my report on Friday but I was drunk so I can't hand out hand out hand out
แจก
hand out handout handout is giving things to many people so if you have a line of people who want food or money also or something that they need like candles or pens or something that they need we hand out these things to each person so one for you one for you one for you one for you that's handout so I can say Sipti can you hand out these candles to your friends and you say yeah so you give one to one friend one like that that's hand out also a handout would be to like a beggar person
Beggar?
kotan asking for money called a beggar if you're asking for money you're also asking for handouts people come to you and say okay one for you you're asking for a handout so you can hand out that would be you giving or you can ask for a handout that means you want someone to give to you that would be a handout but handout is like this one for you so it's very simple it's hand out hand out hand out and last one for today because Sipti looks like she's confused already hand over hand over not hangover hand over it knows
Maybe
we're with
you want
it knows
hangover.
it knows we're with Sipti today
มอบให้
hand over if you have something and the police want it but they're not going to hit you they'll say hand over your documents that means they want you to do it and you don't really have a choice but they want you to give them we call that hand over so you'll see people in the movies someone will have a gun it doesn't have to be police it could be a criminal could be a robber in the bank they go into the bank and they say hand over the money that means you have to give them the money yeah hand it over also people say hand it over if you have something in your hand like pick up your phone if you have your phone like this in your hand I would say hand it over that means I want that one right hand it over okay good now if you remember if you're confused it's okay that's why we have Sipti here
I don't know
okay your turn you don't know either uh-oh okay grow back
grow back go apart or just go back
grow apart was last time Sorry, you're right. Grow apart. First one.
grow apart my 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 cousin and me
And
I don't see
something.
for don't see no
Don't see.
together each other
Special word. Yes.
don't see each other for a long time
No, it would be your word you love. The one you got confused about in the long rain.
haven't seen
Haven't.
seen for a long time
Each other.
haven't seen each other for a long time
A long time.
a long time we go apart going go
Past of grow.
goo
Goo.
no
Goo goo.
I don't know
Gaga goo goo.
go what do you say
The past of grow.
no
Grew.
grew
Yeah.
grew
Yeah.
apart slowly
Yeah. Exactly. Gaga goo goo. That means what babies say.
glue
Grew. Not gl. Grr. Grew. Grew.
gaga goo goo what do you say
That's what we say when we are saying what babies say. The sound of babies. We call that gaga goo goo.
Ragged children
Yeah.
Like
Not
a
children,
baby.
but babies.
Baby.
Yeah. Grow back.
grow back can use with everything or just
Most things that can grow back. Things that can repair themselves.
I my mom said you cut very short hair.
Almost.
My mom said why you. My mom said you.
Why
did you cut very to hair? Cut.
Why did you
Why did you
cut
hair? Cut your hair very short. Very short.
shore?
Short.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, don't worry,
It.
it will grow back.
Yeah.
It will
Really, really slow, but good.
very slow
Grow into.
grow into.
A long time ago, in America, well, still now, but there were people who lived in America before European people went there.
Mm-hmm.
We call them Native Americans.
Neighbor.
I said Indians in the other show and you didn't understand. Native Americans. You thought,
Indian. I thought Indian.
yeah, you thought it was Indian people.
ชนพื้นเมืองของอเมริกัน Native American.
People who were in America before European people went there. They used to take a long time to tell a story. Sometimes they would wait 20 minutes between words.
Why?
I don't know. I read in a book about gold that a long time ago they took a long time to tell a story, and if you wanted to hear the story, you had to wait a long time. Sifty's like that. It takes a long time to get to the end of the story. But I don't know that for sure, but that's what I read. Grow into.
Grow into. Oh, I think it's so hard. It's very hard. My shirt is big, but my work, my job is very very hard for me, but I try to go into it.
That's okay, but let's make it just for shirts, just for clothes,
Just
so
for
we
clothes.
don't get confused. That's a complicated version.
My shirt is big. But you said already.
Yeah, so make a new one. Pants, clothes, something about
My shoes.
shoe.
Shoes.
No T.
Shoes. My shoes is
Not is.
all. Yeah, two. Big. Too big. But I going. I going.
Future.
I will go
Grow.
into it.
Not yet.
Into I don't know. Into there.
There's two of them.
There.
Not one. Not it. It is one.
There.
No.
They. Them.
Them.
Into them.
Exactly. Yes. Grow out of.
Go out of. Go out of.
Grow
Sound
out of.
like soda when T and next OFF, like soda, soft up,
Sort of.
sort.
Sort of.
Go out.
Grow.
Grow out of. You get too big. I go out of my shoe. ตรงข้ามเหรอ opposite grow into what?
Right.
I used to write. I like Barbie.
Now?
No.
So you have to say
I watched for a long time.
no.
I not watch now.
No. I was a Barbie.
No, I like to play. I don't know past like.
You know the past like? Easy.
Like it though. I'm not sure.
Liked.
Liked.
Yeah.
Oh really?
But we say I used to like.
I used to like Barbie, but I grew out.
I
grew out of this.
Ow.
Out of this that
No. The
It.
one you, yeah,
it
exactly. Yeah. Grow up.
grow up my cat getting grow up get grow got grow get grew up
Past of grow.
past of grew my cat get grew got
No, just this one.
my cat grew up to that
Yeah. Yep. And now she
very
is
fat
really is
it's
really fat.
very fat
You're like a perfect 10, right? You're really thin and you're like this and she's like this. So you're 10. Right?
yes
Hand down.
hand down I hand I get older I got older I want to hand
Not I got older.
I older
In the future. Because you're not older now. You have to say in the future.
I getting
No. Future.
I will
But not in this
no,
sentence.
but right now I older than my cousin how
I am.
I am older I
No.
am older and hand เลยเหรอ hand back oh no hand
You're trying to say the future. So you need to say the future.
I am
No.
older I want
No.
I will
No.
give
First you need to say the future. And then what you will do.
future about me
Yeah.
I would
Mm-mm.
I don't know
When?
when when I'm older I will hand things to
Hand
things down to my cousin
Yeah, good. Hand in.
hand in I have to have hand in hand in work next week
Good. Maybe should we have like homework that you have to hand in
no
for our show?
about future still nothing
What kind of things should we have for homework? Like you have to eat cream cheese
oh no
and then write a report.
no
So stupid in school. Hand out.
hand out give many things to many people
Yeah.
I want to hand out water
Two.
to other people
Yeah. That's fine. Hand over.
hand over the police
Not duh.
the police said hand out, hand over,
Hand.
hand over,
Hand.
hand over your ID card.
No, because that's yours. Something that you took or that they want from you. They're not going to give it back. So it wouldn't be your ID card because that's yours. If they want to see it, then they would just say, let me see. And they don't want it. They can't do anything with it. Something that you hand over is something you probably cannot get back.
Your drink,
Your drink?
your document.
It could be, but it doesn't make sense. It should be something that is valuable or something that's important.
Important, no.
Yeah.
Your bag,
Yeah, that would be okay.
your bag.
Hand over your bag. Yeah. But probably they wouldn't say that because it's a little bit, it's like this. Hand over.
Be criminal.
Yeah, criminal would be better. Yeah,
Criminal say.
exactly. Not say.
Bad guy on street.
Stay.
Street.
A criminal.
A criminal.
Yeah, criminals. Right. Okay. Do you know any criminals?
Yeah, no.
Oh,
Bad guy.
You know two criminals?
Huh?
You have criminals? You know criminals? Oh, okay. I thought you said two.
No.
I said, do you know criminals? You said, yeah, two.
No. No.
Okay, good. Okay. Have you ever stolen anything from anyone?
Me? Yes, my mom. From my mom,
Oh,
my
okay.
dad,
Oh,
my
okay.
brother,
Oh,
my ex-boyfriend.
no, from the store.
Huh?
From the store.
No.
Oh, good, okay.
Who do that?
Many young girls like to steal from the store.
They crazy? Or they want to do something exciting?
Yeah, exactly. They like the
I
excitement.
saw many movie about that.
Yes. What do you think about that?
It's just fun.
Why do they like to steal from the store?
They like to do something exciting.
Why is it exciting though? Why not like go for a run or watch Fast and the Furious? Why is the stealing exciting, do you think?
I don't know, maybe if you can do and no one know, maybe you feel better. I don't know. I didn't do before.
Yeah, I have no interest.
But
when
I think it's very crazy. If you want to do something exciting, you should climb on the mountain or something.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Okay, good. Let's try. Grow apart. And
Grow apart.
neither.
Oh, I still think neither. It's
It's easy.
hard.
Oh, Any of your friends steal anything before? Did your friend ever come to you and say, "Hey, Sipti, guess what? I stole a bracelet from the store"?
No,
Never.
no.
Never heard of anybody doing that?
But not from store, maybe just from them house,
Their house.
their house,
Their houses.
their house.
That's not really stealing. I think Thai people
Or-
don't like to steal.
Or bar and restaurant.
Stealing restaurants.
Glass,
Stealing
glass or for ice
ice
bucket. Sometimes this
dishes.
for food.
I think Thai people don't steal as much as other countries because
Yeah.
I think Buddhist people don't like
Yes, if you
to
do
steal.
that, you will go to the hell.
Go to
Hell.
right.
And they will cut your hand.
Cut off your hand.
Yes.
Right. But one time I used to teach a monk English. He said, "You got to teach me English." I said, "No." I said, "Oh, no, please." But I used to go and sit. and teach him English. And one day I went there, and the temple was always open. The doors were always open. But one day I went there and they were closed. And I said, "What happened?" Because they were always open. I never saw them closed before. All the windows were closed. And he said, "Someone stole the Buddha's head
Buddha head
from the temple." And
So bad.
he was very sad. He almost cried.
yes so bad
Yeah. Horrible.
yes
Anyway,
okay
grow
Grow
apart
apart
and neither.
and neither I grew apart with I grew apart not with you
No,
have
different word.
two
Not to.
with no with
Not with.
I go apart my friend
Yeah. One word.
I go apart from
Yeah.
I go apart from
In the past.
I grew apart from my friend slowly. Neither does my no.
The first part is right.
I go from my friend slowly because we didn't see for a long time. Didn't see each other for a long time.
For a long time.
For a long time. Neither
And
neither does my cousin.
no.
And neither does.
The first part is right, but it's getting longer. But the neither is not right.
Because neither is so hard. And neither does that who? That who?
You can't say I grew apart from my friend and neither does she. No. I grew apart from my friend. Okay, that makes sense. But you can't put neither in there. That doesn't make sense.
If someone asked me
Asks.
if someone asks me who
For money.
no who you grew apart for slowly.
I don't think so.
Oh no. Oh my god.
Why don't you just try neither first? Only neither.
Neither
Just neither.
my friend or
Nor.
no. Neither my friend
My friend.
nor my cousin I grew apart from them.
No. The first part is right, the second part is right, but they don't go together. The connection is not right.
Neither my friend and I, neither my friend nor me,
Nor I.
nor I, we,
No.
neither my friend nor I.
Are you doing both or just neither? If you're doing just neither, then it's okay. But the grow part didn't connect right.
I want to.
Just neither.
Just neither.
Okay, just try
Neither
neither.
my friend nor
My
my friend nor my cousin. I
Neither my friend nor my cousin. What?
didn't see for a long time.
No.
No? I don't know.
Neither my friend nor my cousin like ice cream.
Neither my friend nor my cousin like ice cream.
That means both of them, no. Remember, we have three things that we can say, right? If you have two things, you can say, which one do you want?
Neither.
Either,
Either.
neither, both. So which one do you want?
Neither. Yes.
Right? Which one do you want?
Either.
Then I choose. That means they're the same for you. You don't care. I say, I give you the cheap one, right? Both,
I should too.
you want both of them, two of them. Yeah.
Oh,
So neither means both, no. Neither my friend nor my cousin like ice cream. Both of them, no.
neither my friend nor my
My
cousin.
friend.
My friend nor my cousin. I don't
No. Neither my friend nor my cousin what?
go apart. Grew apart
Yeah. That's right. Neither my friend nor my cousin grew apart
from
from
me.
me. Yeah.
Just that.
Yeah.
Oh, so
Yeah, that means both of them didn't grow apart from me.
Apart from me.
Okay. How about grow into, grow out of, and
Go into, go out of,
and
out of.
even.
Go into, go out of. Or to go into and go out of. I thought it's so hard.
Not thought.
I think.
Yeah. But don't worry. In 3 months, you'll look back, you'll say, oh, that was easy.
Really?
Because now, if you look
Like-
back, right, if I say, you make a sentence with as, okay, easy, right?
Spend for.
Spend, not for.
Spend 6 months.
But only about 3 classes. 'Cause
For neither.
Right, exactly. Because it's
Neither.
hard. It takes people, your level was lower than other people with listening. I used to teach CEOs. I used to teach bosses of companies this, and they didn't understand. They said, neither. What's that? It takes a long time because these things don't translate.
Yes.
And teachers don't know how to teach them. Thai teachers don't know how to teach them. People in Europe don't know how to teach them. How are Thai teachers going to know how to teach them? They don't know how to teach them. They say, okay, neither is kind of like this, and let's just pretend.
Hard than all class because they try to translate from English in Thai.
Right. It's not a translation. It's
Yeah.
an idea. You have to hear a lot of examples and then you start to see it, right? If you see something from many sides, eventually you start to say, oh, okay, I see. That's right. And then you forget it. And then after 3 months, you hear it again. You say, oh, right, okay. That's what it is.
Go into. Go out of. Go out of. Go into. Go out of.
We're going to have a review someday, and we'll have this picture of you right now. That'll be funny. You know, at the end of the show, they have like like you see a...
Bad shot. Bad scene.
It's like a montage, it's called.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
But I know
Montage.
what you mean. การตัดต่อได้ครับ
Yeah, we're gonna have a dantadon of Cynthia. What? Oh no! And the best one, the cream cheese bagel. Remember? That was good. That was funny.
Bad taste in the world.
No. Way worse things than that. Way worse things.
Way worse
Things
things
than that.
than that.
Chop chop.
My shirt is bigger, but I will go I go out of. Okay. My homework is go into a new. My shirt is big, but my homework is very.
Not wary.
Very.
No.
Very. Very. My homework is very hard. But I can going.
No.
I can go.
Shirts. Clothes.
Or use about shirt.
Yeah, the other one is complicated. And not as
My
common.
shirt is big.
Too big.
My shirt is too big, but I grew. I will.
Not will.
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 I will.
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 Yeah.
But I will grow into it because I will go it because I must grow out of everything.
I don't remember. It was so long.
Okay,
I can't remember what
my
the first.
shirt is too big, but I will go into it because I must go out of everything.
The sentence is right, but it doesn't make sense because you're saying you're growing.
I forgot. I forgot even.
You're growing into something, and you're saying you're going to get fat, and you're going to grow out of other things. The sentence is right, but I don't understand what it means. Are you saying you're fat? I don't understand what the meaning is.
I said I mean shirt is big.
Yeah.
And I can big enough shirt.
Right.
Because I must go out of.
Right, that's what you said, but it doesn't make sense. If you get big to fit in your shirt, why does that mean you're growing out of something else? There's no connection between them.
Maybe I'm wrong.
The sentence is true,
meaning.
But it doesn't make any sense.
I used to like Fast and Furious, but I go out of things. I like to go but I like to grow into I like to grow into my shirt, but I like go into my shirt. I like growing. I like growing into my shirt because I'm young. I can get fat. But when I get older, I will grow out of them. It.
Yeah.
Even should be thing, right?
It doesn't have to be, but in this case it should be.
Even my ring.
Yeah. I can't remember the first part though. What was the first part?
I said first sentence. I like
to grow into my shirt.
Yes. But I like growing into my shirt because I'm young. But when I get older, I will grow out of things. Everything. Even my ring. Rings. Yeah. Everything, even my ring.
Rings. Yeah, that's right. It's a little bit long, but this one's hard. I would say I grew into my shirt and then I grew out of it. Even my mom was surprised. Right?
Sounds easy then. Easier?
Sounds easy when you say it.
Sounds easy
Right,
when you
well,
say
30
it.
years. More than 30 years. When 900 years old you reach, speak as good you will.
Huh? Again?
Remember
When?
Star Wars?
Oh,
Yoda?
that's it?
Yoda. Remember Yoda?
I-
The small Dagin?
Yes.
The small Dagin?
Small kid.
Remember, he speaks like that. Luke said something like,
Oh, when Luke burn school in the mountain.
there's no school. But when Yoda's talking with him, he says, when you're 900 years old, you're not going to look as good as me.
Oh.
But he
another
says
thing
the
to
sentence
talk.
backward. He says, when 900 years old you reach,
You reach.
look as good you will not.
Reach. What does it mean?
Reach.
Reach.
Get to.
Oh, get to.
Reach. Yeah. When you reach the top, that means when you get to the top.
Oh.
Yeah. So you said that my sentence was easy. I said, well, I have been speaking for more than 30 years. So when you practice for 30 years,
I will old.
then you'll be the same. Then yours will be the same.
And I will very old.
Right.
And can't use with someone.
You'll still be partying. There'll be all kids and just you like, come on, keep
Well,
going.
I know one friend from US or something.
Something. Maybe India?
Somewhere. US or
Africa?
USA, I forgot. I told you about she.
US, USA? Different
I
country?
forgot. She write จดหมายอะ written from to me อะ
A
written
letter.
letter for me. She
Not
very
for me.
to me. She very older.
She is
She is older,
very
very
old.
old.
Like Yoda?
Not
Okay.
no, maybe 40 or almost 50.
Okay.
But she still parties, exercise.
Exercises.
Exercising. She
Exercises.
exercises. Exercises.
Okay.
She did everything.
She does.
She does everything.
Okay.
She won.
Okay.
She oh I mean times don't can do everything with her. I don't know.
Try
How to
again.
Older
Not
can
older.
oh
No. O is money.
age
Age.
age can't do
Not do.
can't stop
Her.
to do
No, just that.
can't stop her
Yeah.
age can't stop her.
Yeah.
Maybe I will be like
Right. Exactly.
and she's still lonely
Lonely.
alone. She's single.
She is.
She is single.
Okay. Why?
I don't know. She's ashamed of it because she
Okay.
like to travel. She likes to travel. Travel.
Travel. Is she good looking? Is she pretty?
Yeah, she cute
Oh, okay.
and strong. She have a secret.
has.
She had secret.
Has.
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 I don't know. Have.
Has.
Has
A
a
6-pack.
six
Pack.
pack.
Right. I have the shirt that says 6-pack coming soon. Right.
You have. You have.
No, there's a famous shirt.
Oh yes, I know.
It says someday.
But
I'm
still
working on it.
fat because you don't exercise.
Exactly. Okay, any questions?
No, thank you.
Thank you so much. If you want to see Sibdi and her six-pack, make sure to add Sibdi on Instagram. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
ขอบคุณค่ะ